We're used to a bird's eye view through the lens of the drone, but experiencing Teotihuacán by hot air balloon was truly magical. Hola friends, hello amigos. It is bright and early at 5 o'clock in the morning and we are standing in front of Fly Teotihuacán and we are going to be heading out soon to the balloons. So we are taking a balloon ride up and over Teotihuacán pyramids. A little bit nervous and a lot excited, or maybe a lot nervous and a little excited, not sure yet, but I do know it's going to be a great time and I'm super excited about it. So the check-in process was super easy. The first thing that we did was get coffee. And they have coffee, they have fruit, they have little like pastries wrapped in plastic that you can grab if you're hungry. Then we went and we checked in, and you need to have either your INE card if you're Mexican, that is the voter credentials for Mexicans, or you can have your passport. So no driver's license, that's not going to work here. I only had my Mexican driver's license and that was actually not good enough. So luckily I keep photos of all of my IDs on my phone, so I gave them a picture of my passport and they took a picture of that and they accepted that because I had the driver's license to match up the name. So just make sure passport, or INE if you're Mexican, passport if you are from a different country. So now we have about half an hour to wait and enjoy our coffee and something to eat, and also to use the bathroom because it is going to be the last opportunity before we get going. So we'll see you when we get going. All right, here we are. Check these out. These things are massive. And look at, there's some already that are up over behind me. There are about 8 companies out here that do this, and they are all very reputable, have good insurance, so. All right, there goes the flames. Wow, check it out. So it's a little chilly out, so we have our pretty warm coats. And so we'll see how it goes, if we are too cold or too hot. And we will let you know what we think about the temperature. Although I think everybody's tolerance for cold is different. Mine is usually pretty low. This one behind us is getting ready to go. Now, this is the one that we're on, and it is getting ready to be standing up. Okay, I'm not getting on that one. Just kidding. All right, there it goes. Whoa, check it out. Okay, so we are in the balloon now. The fire actually makes it super warm in here, so we'll see what happens as we get higher to see if it gets warmer. There are about 10 of us, plus the pilot, that are here on the balloon. Okay. The rest of the group is going, and we are getting ready. Holy shit. So beautiful. So you can see we've got a little cemetery here, and you can see the pyramid of the sun and pyramid of the moon is over there in the distance. There's also another really beautiful church right there. Awesome. So we are getting a 360 view. Look at that incredible sunrise. So it's really interesting how they clear this thing. So they have a series of roads up there, and you pull the road, which opens up a vent and steers the balloon in the direction that you want to go. And also, of course, the hot air keeps us not only up, but in the correct direction. This is actually not scary at all, and I'm having not any nervousness at all. This is really super fun. It is not cold at all up here, so a light sweater or a heat jacket or something is way more than enough, especially underneath the fire. So it's perfectly fine up here without a coat, and we're pretty high up. We are currently 380 meters in the air, and you can kind of see we're up pretty high. But again, not nervous at all. So down along here is the Walk of the Dead, and the Walk of the Dead will end at the Pyramid of the Moon, and this is the Pyramid of the Sun. We did a couple of ceremonies about 5 years ago on top of the Pyramid of the Moon and on top of the Pyramid of the Sun, and it was really, really amazing. Can't climb the pyramids anymore, so I'm really happy to have had the opportunity to come here 5 years ago and do it. Wow, how cool is that? We can actually see Centro from here. There's the Palacio from the back. We're seeing it from the back, but there's the Zocalo and the little shopping area with its little colorful area. So we are getting ready to land. Oh! Here we are, coming over the cactus. Big field of cacti. So they've got us attached to a rope and are now pulling us to where they want to load us back up. Well, to load the basket in the balloon. Whoa, that was smooth. Okay, and the balloon is coming down. So now it's time for... Woo! Get over here. Always half Marty. Salud. So we are safely down on the ground. We've got the basket in the back of the truck, and the balloon is getting folded up, and we're having our bubbly. You'll also notice that there were some drone shots in our video. We did not take those. That would be not, we know that wouldn't be safe.
Yes, I did.
So there is a professional drone company out here with an extremely professional pilot, and we have purchased his video of what he took from us today. So it is Drone Max, and we will be including his drone shots and everything from the air, except for what is taken by our GoPro and my phone, of course. But that is all the equipment that we used in this video for the flight up above in Teotihuacán. So we're going to get into the balloon in a minute to take pictures. So there's some of our group right there. This group all came together as a big birthday present for one of their friends. Well, this has been a really amazing experience. So we are going to be transported back, and then we are going to breakfast, and we'll get a certificate of completion. So join us there. And don't forget to subscribe, down below and click that notification button so that you don't miss any of our travels. Okay, we are back at the offices of We Fly, and we started our adventure at 5 o'clock this morning, and it is now 7:30. So expect about 2 to 2.5 hours for the entire experience. We're getting ready to leave and go to breakfast. So we got these stickers that let the buffet place know that we have paid for breakfast through We Fly. So I do want to give you a review, but first I do want to preface it to say that we are not incentivized whatsoever to give any kind of positive review for We Fly. We paid for our tickets. They don't know we're here. So we are giving an honest, open review of our experience from start to finish with We Fly. So when we first booked, we booked online and we paid in full for our tickets using a credit card. Then we received a WhatsApp yesterday to confirm the time and all of the information on where to go. When we arrived this morning, they opened up the gates at 5:15 and we were ushered in for coffee and breakfast. I want to definitely say that this has been a very positive experience. I felt very safe. I felt that everything was secure, safe. I was not nervous at all. I was super excited. Instead of being that I was saying maybe this much nervous, maybe this much. No, not at all. With these guys, I felt very, very safe. We will link the website for We Fly. Excellent experience. We are super, super happy that we came and did this experience because it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and we hope, of course, to do something like this again, but we're super duper happy we came to Teotihuacán to experience the flight over Teotihuacán pyramids with We Fly. Adios, amigos. Bye, friends.